Good morning. Today I'm going to show you how to do your assignment for this week. This week you are going to be searching historical prices. You're going to find the prices of different items over about 107 years. Today I'm going to show you an example using average apartment rent in New York City. But you can see I have included 23 different items. So there should be enough so that every person gets one item. When you choose your thing, after you hit submit, that one will disappear. So no one else can do it for you. Or rather, no one else can do the same thing you did. If this is done correctly, everyone should have one item, and by the end of the week, we should have information on every item. That's going to be important for next week because we're going to look at this assignment and the assignment before, and we're going to make observations. So first, you're going to search for the prices of items every 10 years starting from 1913. And make sure you don't use the one that says adjusted for inflation. We're going to take care of that later. So, first thing we're going to do, I'm going to go to Google. I'm going to type New York City apartment rent cost over 100 years. Okay. There are different websites, so there's 100 years of real estate price history. So I can click that and take a look. That's actually a very good website. It has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2000, 2010. Okay, we can also look here, and just to confirm, those prices actually look the same. So what I'm going to do is I am going to make this screen half size. I'm going to put it here. Now I'm going to take this screen and I'm going to start filling it out. So 1913, here we could see $40. So I'm going to put 40. So if you notice, when I put $40, it says must be a number. So we do not want the $. Here, 1920, 60 per month, so I'm going to put 60. 33, 45, and then I'm going to do 50, 60. Interesting that it went down and then it went back up. Then we go to 1960s and suddenly it's 200. We're going to go down, look at 70s. It's 335. 80s is 1,700. 90s is 3,200. 2000, it's 3,800. And then in 2013, it's 3,500. So now we got to look up that adjusted for inflation, because $40 in 1913 is not like $40 today. We have to learn what that is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy. I'm going to go back to this web page. I'm going to put it in. And here we have a calculator. So we're going to adjust 1913. So 1913 was 40. So I'm going to type 40. Here, I'm going to put 1913 and 2019. I'm going to hit submit. And here's the price. So down here, I'm going to put 1,047.71. Okay, and then I'm going to hit do another. Next one is 60, 1923. I'm going to hit submit, and it's $913.87. So I'm going to type that in here. So I'm going to continue doing that, and you can just follow along and watch how I'm doing it. So 45 for 1933. 45 is $901.55. 1943 is 50. 749.72. Okay, 60, 53. Let me just make sure. Yes, 53. Submit. So you're starting to see what the real price is for us in 2020. So now we go up to 200 for 63. That's a big difference if you notice. It went from 500 to 1,600. That's a huge difference. And this is what I want you to notice, is what are the differences. So now we're in 73, and hit submit. Okay, so we're at 1954.84. So now we're in 1980, where it's even bigger. So 1983, hit submit. Wow, that's very expensive. $4,416.42. Then we go to 1993, and that was 3,200. That's actually very expensive. $5,733.22. Gonna go to 2003, where it's 3,800. I'm gonna double check that. 3,800 it was. So I'm gonna go back down here. I'm gonna put $5,403.19. And then finally, we're gonna do 2013, which was 3,500. Gonna change that. Gonna hit submit. So you can see there's not much difference here because that was only 10 years ago. So 3,947.66. Now, we got all the information. What you're going to do is click send me a copy of my responses, or not, but this is just to make sure you know that I got the answers. I'm going to hit submit. and my answer was recorded. So when you go in, you will no longer see the choice for rent in New York City. You can edit your response. So if you're working and you need to work it a little more, you can hit submit and then come back later. So make sure you have this done by the weekend so that next week we can do our assignment with your project from your decade and the prices. If you have any questions, ask me or Miss Cassandra, and we will help you. Have a good day.